How's it going, everybody? Well, I'm back down here in Chris's Creek, and he's actually holding the camera right now.
Hey.
Alright, so we're down here, and we're trying to see if we can find some gold. I brought this handy dandy little device that I bought. I bought this off of eBay, and it's called, well, you know, it's a hand dredge, but it says Tools for the Prospector, and it's made by MB Gold Manufacturing, and it has an email address on there, so that way you can see it. But it's very simple to use. Oh, and by the way, this video is brought to you by the color blue. I got me some blue gloves, and I got my blue gold pants. But anyway, what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna run. We got some bedrock here, exposed bedrock. We're gonna see if any. I think Chris has kind of dredged this area out before anyway. That's kind of why the bedrock's here and you can see it. But we're gonna see if there's any gold that's accumulated, and I want to use this baby, see if we can find anything with it.
All right, I figured out what this was for. That's what we're gonna use it for.
That's right. This is the first time I'll use it. Don't laugh at me. Look at that. What material it just went up into that thing. Oh yeah, we got some stuff in there now. Look at that. I found me a little hole just now, so let's go on now. Alright, now, got me a little rock that got hung up in there.
We like rocks.
We do like rocks. Yeah, I've got quite a bit right there. See that material in there? Look at that. Alright, so now that I got some in here, I'm going to empty it out into that. And this is great when you got places you're not allowed to use a dredge. And so this right here would be handy for that. Or you got places you may not be able to get a dredge into. And if you're out, you know, deep woods prospecting. And a device like this is going to get you down into those crevices in those bedrocks and stuff. So that's what we're kind of working on. We're making me a hole right here.
Depending on how much gold Steven finds, we might be prospecting down here from now on.
That's right. There's all kind of little crevices and stuff in this. And this dredge is doing a great job of getting all of that material out of there. And it comes in two sizes. It comes with this one, I guess that's what, a 1/4 inch?
No, it'll be about a 1/2 inch.
Then it comes with a little bit bigger one than that.
Looks like a 1/2 inch and maybe a 1 inch.
Yeah, it might be a 1/2 inch, 1 inch type deal, 3/4 inch something. But that's cool, man. I like this thing. I've always wanted to get one. I just never put the money in to get one. Now we got some material up here. This bedrock and stuff like that in here. So I'm just going to kind of move some of this big crap out of the way, and we're going to see if we can get some of that smaller material out of the bottom. Hang on a minute. Yeah, look at that accumulating, falling down in there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. That's cool. You know, this is going to work great too. We have that little bucket rig. We can hit these small areas and these small creeks, set that bucket rig up. We can have one person running a shovel, and as they get down as far as they can, or they get to where they hit bedrock and it has a crease in it or it has some crevices in it, you pull this baby right here out, and we can suck all that material out of them crevices and run it through that bucket rig. And we know that bucket rig works because we just found Gold Oconee using it. Look how much material it just pulled out of just that. Now when I bought this thing, it came with 3 of these right here. They're over there. So, you know, in case you bust one or whatever, you got backups.
This is a good thing too. If you're just out wanting to see if there's possibly gold somewhere, this right here would be a really good thing to do some sample panning with, basically.
Absolutely.
One day this summer we'll do some underwater footage of this thing when we can actually get in the water with it.
Yeah. It does get hung up on a few rocks, but that's the, I mean, you're sucking material into it, so what do you expect? The snuffer bottle on steroids.
That's right.
All right, I think that'll do it right there. Well, look, I'm gonna show you this material one more time. I'm gonna show it to them. See? All that material, that's what it was gathering up.
Hey, gold in it. Gold in it. I don't know if y'all can see that over there. See that gravel layer that's going along that bank right there that's washed out? I don't know much about it, but I think the creek actually used to run over there, and that was the creek bed, but I'm not sure, because I think it run right across top of that bedrock we've been snuffing, or sucking. So now we're gonna get this material, see if we can't find some gold in it. We'll be right back with y'all in just a minute.
Oh man, no big nuggets.
Now this is just gonna be a quick pan because we're just testing to see if see kind of what's up here, and I feel pretty confident we might find one or two. Not sure, but we may not, because we barely even scratched the surface.
You can get these blue Mine Lab pans from Calico. Just saying. Oh, and we have a code down in the description. Use that too.
Oh yeah, I see some black sand from here.
Oh, see that black sand in there? So it pulled some black sand off the bottom of that bedrock. So if there was any gold in there with that black sand,
We fitting to find out.
should have captured it. Again, we just tested all them garnets. That thing's slammed full of garnets.
Oh yeah.
That's good. That's a good sign. All right, I don't see anything. No, not in this one.
Not in this one, but anyway.
The hand dredge works really good, and again, as it warms up, we'll use it a whole lot more, and especially in little creeks and stuff like that. We might get an opportunity to go hit some creek beds and things like that, and we might be able to take the dredge in there. So a little tool like this will work real good. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you got something out of it. If you want to see where we got those things, look down in the description. It's an eBay listing. I'm just telling you what I bought it just to see how it would do. I think it does pretty good, but if you want to check it out for yourself, look it up or whatever, if you buy one, we don't get a dime out of it. We're just passing on some information, some good equipment to use. So enjoy the video. Have a good day. God bless. See you next time.